I want to be part of this.
Alrighty. Alright, so let me try that again. Ding. Live. Prime. Ah, good. Yes. Okay.
Focus.
Why are you not getting... There we go.
Off or
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Exactly where from the background.
Okay, last thing I wanted to pull up was this again. Yes. Okay, let's retry that again, shall we? Yes, the main thing I wanted to
So,
try to do
has it
is...
started now, or
Yes, I have the stream restarted now, and I'm just going to try and do my best to try to remember how to pronounce the current names I know. Yi, obviously, Shuen, Shennog, Ruyi, apparently, and then I'm just gonna say Shanghai for now. And you are tremendous, but stop at T. So, so wait, I don't understand that part. Say tremendous, but stop at T plus half of R. So
I am probably gonna
true,
have to watch
true
this
you,
off.
true you.
I'm probably
Oh,
gonna have to
I
watch
guess.
this off after it stops being warm.
Okay, so true you,
Ridiculous.
true you,
Fucking pagan medicine.
and then
Try to deal with
kufu,
it.
kufu, and then go woman, go woman, go raman. The ma is like how you pronounce marvelous, mar. Uh, go woo, go woo ma, mana, maneng, go woo maneng, go woo maneng, go woo maneng, go woo maneng, and yen la woo, yin la woo, yin la woo, yen la woo, yen la woo, and then you, Ga Chowen, Ga Chowen, Ga Chowen, Ga, Ga, Ga Chowen, Ga Chowen, Ga Kingdom, Ga, Ga, Ga. Okay, hopefully that
Oh,
makes
right.
sense.
Here it looks like I have to jump back into the shared screen.
shared screen.
Oh, did I not? There we go. Did you have anything new to say, Jiequan? No, you did not. What about you? No. You have something to apparently say still.
So remind me, what's the plot of this? Like, aren't you someone who's been possessed by Nine Tails?
No, for this game, for what I have so far learned, this is the character Yi is somebody who is, I think all of them are cat creatures in some form. Originally revered by humans as god deities of prosperity and all that, but technically their species is using humans as apparently farming for food, which brings up the very mature rating of this when we find out the more horrible bits. I don't know if that's all they're doing so far with them, but they are certainly using us as far as food and potential slaves. But for whatever reason, Yi has found what his culture is doing is kind of disgusting, or more so motivated by he was apparently wronged, might have something to do with his whatever happened to his sister, and decided to take it out on the head uh, leader of their clan. Didn't go
Oh,
well,
we
hence why he got very badly wounded and fell off a cliff after his battle with her. Hence why he was apparently brought in by weird root tentacles that I guess is the life force of this planet or so. Maybe. Or related to what they were experimenting on a long time ago that took root into this world. And befriended one of the human boys, Shuen. And now he kind of feels like trying. And now he's getting his second chance to try to take vengeance on his own clan. And so
wasn't there a game where a yokai possesses you and turns into a fox? And
that might be the other game I want to try at some point, but I don't remember the name. But it does look like it is regarding a kitsune or something like that. That is something I want to take a look at too.
okay,
All
this is
right.
not foxes; these are cats.
These are cats, I'm beginning to realize, yes. So this was apparently made for me. All right, once again. True, true, woo, true, woo, true, woo, true, woo, true, true, woo. Sir Yin, I have some most fortunate news to share. What? What? Are you
You know,
getting
I'm
married?
almost let you do talking.
What? Are you getting married? You're quite the jester, but unfortunately, no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of Jin. I believe that, given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't, I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need. No need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much
Character kind of looks like Felix the cat.
Yi, the white furred one?
Yes.
I had a feeling. Be hard to say that it was the creepy demon guy that's a friendly creepy demon android guy there. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Your brother, sir, was more up for trying to murderate.
Murderer. Yeah.
Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the Soul Severing Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shang Yu. I don't know if there's a translation for this one, but I'm just going to say Shang Yu. But I think I have it, actually. Oh, I guess I've been picking up things for this guy early on. This guard patrols the depths of the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines. In the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee. Good news. I think I have that already. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it, you don't need to exaggerate. I am obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory, worthy of great praise. No, I think I found it off a dead corpse, actually. The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance, or maybe I got this off a mini-boss. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shengu as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? Autonomy, there we go. To exist trapped in that oh boy, I forgot how to pronounce this one.
What? Which word?
The long word that
Telallergical.
Tellergical code.
Tellergical
Is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed. He who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in a GA family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great GA patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day, I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a ravine. Right? Riverie.
What?
From a reverie.
Reverie.
Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle. It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi. For this great gift, I shall put it to good use. Do you need anything else? Nope, that's it for now. Oh, that's right. Can be... Oh, I already did these. Okay.
You know what he said right there was kind of amusing.
Oh.
There was this Dubus Goobus clip where it shows a Bulborb, a grub dog, had actually like gained sentience because apparently whatever Olimar's partner had done was so horrible that it just became super smart to register what exactly just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have seen that one actually.
It's possible. Save it. I do have an herb catalyst. I just need money. I
So
think
is
I could
this
purchase one of
is
these.
this China?
It's. I want to say that I think it might be more Korean, or maybe it is Chinese. I'm gonna have to double check that in the future.
Because this is the second furry game I've seen that would take place in China, apart from Fist, which I will eventually play myself and continue on. Because that was an interesting game.
Yes, yes, it was. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, now I need to try to remember what the
I definitely
hell.
liked it a lot better than that other furry game we tried, Curse of the Sea Rats, which was just
Right.
like,
It was.
were you into that game?
I mean, I wouldn't mind continuing if you did, but I could see it was kind of a little slightly bit generic.
Well, I could
Have we
probably
gone
pick it up
yet?
later. It just does but the game just felt like a really bad adaptation of a TV show.
Like, probably trying to be Pirates of the Dark Water, but with rats?
Yeah. Yeah, like it feels like this could have been like a television show once, but it didn't work out, so they decided to make it a video game. Yeah, but the furries all love it because all love it. Think it's one of the best games ever. But I mean but furries will literally say that about anything that's got furry content in it. We're kind of whores that way.
I seriously don't remember where I'm supposed to go right now. Although the only things I'm noticing is that there are
I know where you need to
elevators.
go.
Don't you dare!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, crap, 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 crap. Also, back.
Hey, Alexa, off. I'm not sure how I feel about putting flour and herbs in my rashes
Oh,
that currently have a kind of an infection on them. This kind of feels like adding flour to stuff that's already got kind of a rancid smell to it would make it worse. But that's just me personally.
fucking timing. Come on.
I'll have to wash this. I'll have to wash this off shortly.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way still. I want to go up.
But looks like I'll have the house to myself tomorrow. I'll have the house to myself tomorrow for a bit, and Friday too.
Neat. Oh, for the love. Okay.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, this particular area likes to be set on fire half the time. This is a furnace room, so it likes to go off every now and then. Alright. Damn it! It's not working. Oh, wait a minute. No, this isn't it. I've been in this room already. Right? I think? Yes. No, I have. Yeah, I have. Don't need to be in here. Crap.
Okay. Let me see if I've got any of that body powder left to try and absorb some of this flour before it makes my rashes any worse. Ugh. Let's see. I am not about to put alcohol in this. That would just hurt. That would be really stupid.
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh, I see what you mean by being on fire. Holy shit.
Smoke. Hurry up, you goddamn platform.
Oh, looks like there's still some looks like there's still some powder left. So how's the health system work in this game compared to Hollow Knight? Do you just take 6 hits, or you have an actual health bar?
I have a pipe that I could take health schmookums from. I've been acquiring more little vials on the top of my health bar every now and then, so it is kind of like that. And it can be refilled if I'm at a checkout. Oh god, I can't settle it. I almost forgot how to do that.
Wait, so you're telling me that to heal yourself you get high?
I don't know if it's getting high, more so just relaxing off the tobacco.
Sounds like wacky tobacco to me.
You're wacky tobacco.
No, I'm a fox, and sometimes a rabbit. But right now, I don't think Aaron's here right now. There is only Wrath.
Ouch! Ouch! Oh yeah, I picked up that move. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
That was a bad. Okay, this was probably a bad. Putting. That was a really bad idea.
Okay, where have I gone to? That will go. Wait, where am I now? What if I just kept going this way for now?
Well, that's kind of gross. You have a heart there.
Yep, my vitals. My precious, precious vitals. Oh, wait. Did I ever kill the thing that was in here? You know what? Before that, I even tried doing that. Let's refill my crap.
Like, maybe you killed it before, you maybe forgot to save?
It's all possible.
You know, there's a lot of big rooms here that make me suspicious some of these were boss rooms.
That also can be possible. It is quite possible these will eventually become battlefields.
Because, I mean, it just seems... My history of Metroidvanias is that big bosses, big rooms. Oh, also, is this a science fiction world or fantasy?
It's both, because we learned that these cat creatures are from space. And I'm trying to remember whether this is planet Earth that they have taken over, or they abducted humans and brought them to a planet nearby their home place to cultivate.
Can we... at least the Rain World, at the very least, was on an alien planet. Like, can we please stop with science fictions taking place on Earth?
We could, definitely.
Like,
nope, I have not killed this thing yet. I don't remember if there's.
They're gonna ask you a question.
Oh god, that's right. I gotta utilize this new mechanic better. Oh no! Damn it. Yeah, no! You were supposed to let me. Ah!
Oh shit! Guy, good scrub.
Yeah, this is probably gonna take a bit.
Okay, so that was a very bad. So flour and chamomile tea, bad idea. I honestly I think that would have made my rashes a lot worse. Or at least or maybe I did it wrong, and I should probably have. I probably should have had it done with Chad's supervision. Smells a lot. Well, it smells a lot less. That's something at least.
No, what? Oh, I forgot that doesn't. Why can't I? I'm forgetting that dash has a cooldown. God dang it.
Well, at least you have unlimited lives.
True.
Or at the very least, you don't have to deal with a 30-second long game over screen like you did with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And there is literally no skipping that cutscene. That's the true horror of Symphony of the Night.
Ow. Damn. Ah. Damn it. Smoke him.
Okay, so this is a bit like Blasphemous then, where you have you basically have healing things.
Wait.
But it looks like it also looks
longer.
like you could be interrupted while doing that.
Okay. Nope. Oh God, I hate those goddamn white swings. I gotta figure out how to get past this.
Hey, you'll figure it out. How many Dark Souls games have you?
Oh, several, I guess. Oh God. Damn it. Oh, come on, get up. Damn. I didn't have to worry about the damn range attacks. I would just wait to just dash over him or just focus on trying to parry. Okay.
Well, while you're game, I'll need to start prepping. I'll need to start prepping. Okay. Also, we should talk about Creed happening this year. As it turns out, you guys have done a good amount of the work for me with Resident Evil.
For the for which one?
Oh.
The spooky stream?
Resident Evil 0.
Right.
You've already done most of the work for me. But I don't know where to slot it. Because I also was planning to do Poppy Chapter 3.
That could probably be in the middle.
Of course, what?
That could probably be in the middle.
Euro?
In the middle
Resident
of
Evil
October.
Oh no, I meant like the usual. We have an episode on Monday, Wednesday, episode Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ah, right. Yes. Nope.
So Resident Evil 0. So don't know where Resident Evil will fit in because
You son of
Resident Evil 0 is generally a horror game. It's not really, I don't call it an adventure. It's not adventure. It's not adventurous enough. Not sure where Poppy would fit in.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, though,
Fuck. That's what I wanted to do. No, what do you can't? Oh, fuck you. And then fuck you too. Oh no!
that hurts.
Tabby angry. Tabby wants smash.
Of course, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach can be Fridays. Saturdays, I need a Souls-like. Actually, I know we can do Saturdays. And I've got the one-off. I've got all the episodes of all the stuff of us. Boring. I've actually got all the episodes, most of the stuff for Bloodborne. Bad.
You stupid arrow! Shake harder, boy.
Of course, we'll do Geheimnis Snack as we usually do. But for Warhammer Wednesday, I actually think if we could somehow find a way to get Darktide for all three of us. Or actually, we might not be able to get Mecha to do. I'm not sure Darktide is available for the PlayStation 5.
4, you mean?
I'm not sure Darktide is available for PlayStation. It would be nice if Zwei could play with us again. Where is that monster's health bar?
It's over his head. One down. Okay, come on. Good, I can focus. Oh, you trickster. Ah,
Hey, you got him.
I feel better now. Yee. Now, what's my prize?
So we'll have to figure something out for Hammer Wednesday. But I do think we could get away with Dark Time. That would be fun to do.
Gotcha. I'll take this, but I don't know if it was worth it.
For an adventure game, I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of horror game. I don't know what kind of spooky game
Was
to
that
do for
automatic?
adventure. And as much as I want to, I could always
Oh,
pick up
yes, it is.
like I could always pick up a fucking medieval again. But I feel like I need Beckham to take over for me, as I kind of got bored. I kind of got bored with medieval.
Mm. It didn't hold your It didn't hold your attention as
It,
much as it could have.
it was more like I got. It's more like there's a lot of weird backtracking. I would need a guide to know where to go on things I lost, and I because once I got as far as I did, but apparently like there was a lot of side questing to do to progress forward that I did that apparently I missed.
Damn it, I thought one of these people would want to talk to me. Okay.
Let's see. Where would Poppy if we use Sunday for Resident Evil Zero, would Poppy work for Monday?
Possibly?
Would Poppy be something you would consider an adventure?
A very dark adventure. The adventure
I
into one's
suppose.
soul. Okay. Oh my god, what am I forgetting to... Where do I need to go? What have I not explored yet?
Then we need a bunch of then we'll need a few Halloween. There'll be 3 Halloween. There'll be 3 one-offs. Dart Zero just sent me something.
Oh, and also, hi Tyrick. Uh, hold on. I mean... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Pausing. Muting.
What is it? Oh, what just happened? My hands are covered in flour and body powder now.
Motherfucker. Zero got rated. Zero got S ranking on Resident Evil 4 hardcore mode. 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 28 seconds with only one save. Wait, no, is that... Wait, is that Resident... No, wait, that's not Resident Evil 4. That's Resident Evil 2.
Oh, that's cool. The burning is a lot less now. Was so I can so I can probably We did get Dark Tide. I'm definitely playing for the Zealot because um
Wait a minute.
I want to see how far I can if I can actually get away from Rogue Redemptionist. I've been wanting and
Okay, wait, how...
just if it would be nice if you get why to join in. I'm not sure what they'd ever be down for it. Uh, I'm even sure what you'd play, Tabby. Truth be told, on Dark Tide, because I don't actually quite know all the don't know the class. I don't know what the like. They're not even characters. They're just like classes, and but they supposedly have personalities. I think, but you can also like, you can also just like play like the same class for the entire school for the entire fire team.
Huh.
And that's kind of cool, I guess. But that doesn't sound as interesting as having a mixed team specialists. I know that there is a heavy weapons guy. I know that there is I think there's a psyker. They just had an arbiter. I know that there is a commander. I would have to like look more into it. The only
Heck.
I only
Oh, I
know
was wrong.
about the preacher. But the preacher cannot use an eviscerator, which makes me sad. Which is a flamethrower mixed with a chainsaw.
What am I seeing up there?
That upsets me because that was like my go-to weapon in Necromunda.
Damn it! I forgot about this guy.
Um, that's a falchion. Gabby, this might be Korean. This might actually be Korean.
Mother.
That blade is a bit broad for a Chinese sword.
Fuck. Fuck me.
Alexa, is Nine Souls taking place in Korea or China?
I'm pretty certain right now it's just like I said, I think this is in a fictional planet where they're keeping most of these humans for the longest time. It's got like the future side of the time machine with the Morlocks and uh, the blah.
Those humans you're dealing with right now, or are they robots?
I'm gonna say biomechanicals assassins for some of these things here. Oh, good. Oh, that's right. I couldn't progress in here. Oh, wait. Except I think I now can do something about this. Oh, but first I gotta deal with all these. Let's see. Am I right? Oh. No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Oh, yeah, they still, for some reason, regenerate. Crap, what am I... Okay, I gotta have to look this up now. I cannot seem to remember what I'm doing. Also, was there ever still interest of trying to continue Elden Ring by the chance?
There is. But we've mostly been playing with Mecham.
In Elden Ring, or do you mean with the Zero? Oh, wait, what? Wait, don't you mean with Zero?
Yeah, no, yes, oh yes. I mean, no, I mean that we've been spending more time with Mecham lately,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
I
well,
didn't mean we were playing Elden Ring with Mecham. Mecham hates Souls-like. But I would be
that's why I
open to
was
do.
going. Wait, what?
I would be open to do Elden Ring.
Okay, well, I'm getting confirmation. The Zero is asking if you ever want to continue that up again.
I would. We've just been kind of playing other games.
Yeah. Well, I'll let him know. Yeah, it was still interest. Just might be a bit to get back into it until we finish some of our current slew we've been dealing with in the meantime. Okay, I need to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going after being tortured by Jinye. Okay. 9 souls. Walk. See. Okay, so I'm in the factory, but this guy
Is there a werewolf game that can fill in the slot fill in the Wednesday slot?
I'll have to get back to you on that. Okay, saving
I
Peach
mean,
Blossom Village. Did that. Did that.
I guess Bloodborne could actually fill that slot just fine. But I mean, that's so obvious. Alexa, off.
Break the wall to the right and make your other areas are full of enemies. None of them are boss driver. Yep, I already did that.
I mean, the only werewolf game I knew about that we had was Diablo 2.
Galactic Duck. Continue right, and before exiting the area, you'll be able to find Galactic Duck's sign. From here, go. There's a path we cannot reach, but if you go right, you'll find the elevator that takes you. So, and once you go back, he'll take no. After that, go talk to. And you actually want to give you pain. Well, that it would go super wrong as a. Wait. After that, go to Chianyu. He'll actually want us to give him the painting. Shuen, well, this feels super wrong as a dad, but go ahead and do so for the harness for Jade. That's right, I remember doing that. I definitely didn't see this coming. Let's go and he's made us a chair this time. You can actually
Actually,
sit down.
oh yeah,
After that, talk to him.
there is a werewolf game I can do, Tabby.
You're gonna have to give me one mo. I really gotta figure out where I'm going here. I don't know, poison dude. Already did that. Yeah,
I just go to Portobello Road. Solves all your problems, Tabby.
Medical brew. Already did that. Yep. That. All right. Okay, then I'm going to and go to the room where the hammers are pounding. You can use your new counter here to break the. Oh. Well, okay then. I
Figure it out.
guess. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize I was given the means to cause some additional destruction. So, first off, I need to find a portal. I'll just go ahead and take whatever this is going to take me to. So for any of you who's watching these streams later on, apologies for wasting about maybe an hour of your time. Okay. Shut the fudge up. Okay, I need to practice my shit again. Return to the pavilion. And actually, before I go anywhere, show me my money. Let's modified my pipe again. There we go.
I must sadly say that Bloody War is not available for the PlayStation 5 store, which that's me. Konami's just got series that they're never likely going to tackle. Just sitting there.
Wait, actually. Oh, why won't you burn with the rest? I'm gonna wait till the thing goes away. And regenerate my health. Where am I? I want to go left.
I may count on Mark to find some one-offs, some cheap one-offs. He's pretty good at that.
Shut up, 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 shut up. Fuck you. They do hurt me, okay. No! It didn't work. Oh, all right. Wow, I went... Okay. Nope. Ha! Stopping that nonsense.
Well, better start cooking the meat.
Cook the meat. Alright, the Jiequan family preset. Broken Hammer. Endure what others can't, for heroes are forged in agony. In the beginning, the Jiehe kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland, and it had little industry besides mining. Over time, high demand for Jiehe and Azura sand gave it the resources to become a great military power. I'm sorry, Jin. During the turbulent era, Emperor Tong? Assuming this Jie Tong? Nothing for that one. Okay. I'll just go a Jie Tong. Leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapons systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the kingdom's territory, leading to a stalemate with. Okay. I would say Lier, but nope. Leon, like you're thinking of, Lier, Lier. Okay, with Lier and his I would say Fang Shi, but I've been led wrong sometimes. Fang Shi. Nope, we're going with Fang Shi. Okay. Fangshi Guild. With Lier and Fangshi Guild. So now that that's stopped, I mean, at least this means I can finally traverse this area without fear. But what exactly did it do for me? Get up there. I wonder if maybe it finally started unlock the elevators up here.
First night without rice in weeks.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Haven't been over here apparently. I can hack this. Huzzah! Access! Stimulation!
Hooray!
Oh god, what the... Seer, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all my strength. Even your prophecies can be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me. The hexagrams are set in place. The fate I see remains.
That's not a cat.
Unchanged. I've no clue. Enough about that.
I thought this would be like. Sorry, no, never mind.
Sorry.
Continue.
No, go ahead. What was it?
I thought this was like going to be like SWAT cats, where like everybody's a cat.
Well, I mean, he could still be a cat, just a big, muscular black cat with some unskinned muscles bulging, because it looks like he's part android at this point. I mean, most of the alien characters I've met pretty much look like feline characters in some form or fashion. They just have some unique designs to them. Like one was a harpy cat. Enough about that. My family hasn't had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Something I'm sure you are also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle. The Jade dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory? That's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the Council. Any enemy of the Council is an enemy of the Jiequan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. This is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much. I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology. Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care. Oh, he was right there. Oh, gee. I'm actually...
Well, that was oddly polite.
I'm also both relieved and disappointed they didn't go the full Monty. What is that noise? And why should I be afraid of it? Oh, wait a minute. Can I? No, it's not one I can hack. Okay. Oh, what are you? You are one that cannot die, I'm guessing. Ew, I got slimed.
Ah, he came, he saw, he cool.
Yeah, I'm getting away from... I wonder... Awesome. Come, burn to your deaths.
Ha! 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 He said it! He said it!
Oh. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about those guys for now.
I didn't even have to, like, yeah.
There we go. Thank you, fish. Okay, standard component, give me that.
If only Fear and Hunger were available on PlayStation 5, that would solve all my problems.
God. Content
For a
warnings
horror game.
galore. What does that mean?
It's like Fear and Hunger is like literally the next game, the next level of eating shit.
Activate node. Alright, I'm not resting yet. I don't want those things to come back just yet.
Interestingly, Tabby, some people like the sequel to Fear and Hunger
Okay.
more than the original. Mainly because they say it has a lot of Silent Hill vibes in a JRPG from an RPG Maker game.
Right. Ah, there we go.
Take that for what you will. Me personally, I kind of feel like I feel like
Oh God.
I feel like the randomness of Fear and Hunger, the first Fear and Hunger, where like you can just eat shit because the game is that unfair. I find that to be more terrifying.
Okay, so back here. Let's wait until I can see whether this...
But I don't know, man. I'm not sure if Fear and Hunger is going to be with us for forever because of that whole censorship crusade that credit card companies are doing with Steam or whatever.
I'm hearing some progress is being made in getting them to reverse a few things here and there, but I can't fucking remember my buttons. I'm stuck in a fire.
I mean, I would at least hope that Fear and Hunger would be recognized as being a work of art, a very
I'm good.
a very terrible piece of art, but it's art.
Okay.
You all right?
I'm fine. Just kind of choked on some water and bits of candy bar. Tabby says, "As it being a fire name, a more classic." You're not wrong about that, Tarek. You're not wrong. Burn! Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, good.
I mean, yeah, you can in fact die of being immolated on Fear and Hunger. You can also have all your skin ripped off. You can have all your arms and legs broken. You can have your organs harvested out from whatever orifices. You can literally die from insanity. A lot of horrible ways to die in Fear and Hunger.
Yeah, it's definitely... Come on, do that again. Hey! Oh, because I'm right there. Damn it.
And now I'm back in the kitchen because I have to supervise the meat. Make sure it doesn't overcook. I really wish Bloody Roar were on PlayStation. Fucking
Why?
Konami.
Why?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Tabby. Oh, you mean the game? Yeah.
Or both? What?
Well,
Can I?
you and I both know that Konami, it has bought the rights to Hudson Soft, and it seems, at least I'm convinced, they might have actually forgotten about the game. That they actually have it somewhere. I mean, they remembered Bomberman. I'm not sure if they're going to do much else with Hudson Soft, because Bomberman was the company that got Hudson Soft off the ground.
Oh my god! Come on.
It might take some extra persuasion for Bloody Roar to ever see the light of day again.
That was the wrong button. That's the button I was looking for. Okay.
But I would at least hope they would maybe put out a collection of Bloody Roar fighting games, so that we could maybe like fight each other on it, and I could be pretty I can be the fighting bun girl, Alice.
Right.
Her form is really cute. In the earlier games, in Primal Fury though, it looks like just a woman wearing a bunny suit, which isn't as it feels half-assed.
I mean, the one where she's practically furry naked?
Yeah, that's the later one.
She does seem like they make her look like pretty thicker than I think she would normally be in the previous games. But then again,
yeah, she was never that thick. Also, her design is completely changed. She doesn't have the ponytail, the hairstyle that's supposed to look like bunny ears either.
Huh.
She looks completely different from how she was first conceptualized.
Okay, before I go.
I mean, if I wanted to play Bloody Roar, I would probably play Alice on the earlier games because she's cuter then, like Aaron.
Wait a minute. Hey, you dumb shits. You want me? Come and get me.
Sadly, there's no... I mean, I guess there is a cat character, but they describe that character as a half-beast. I'm not sure if she showed up in earlier games or until Bloody Roar 3.
Oh, she was the boss of the first game, although she was a much different beast then.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, she was kind of turned into more of a bioweapon that was like a chimera of sorts. But I guess after the events of the first game, they managed to figure out how to bring her back down to just kind of being one animal. And cat was apparently the main thing. And apparently she was the daughter of the boar lady. I think.
Oh, really? Wait, so like, so you're saying like a werewolf, and a were-tiger could have a kid, and the kid could be a completely different animal?
Well, she was. I don't know why the company that was doing these experiments decided to take her specifically for their project, but she was mainly like the catalyst for that weird ultimate being program or something they were trying to do.
Well, I know that Uranus is, or how I.
Okay, I can't get up there
What
right now.
we are. I am such a child. I can't say that name without thinking of that obvious joke. Shit.
That's why I
But
go with
like,
Uranus these days. It's just simpler.
well, yeah. So Uranus is weird. Like, she's apparently like
That didn't
she's a.
turn on like I thought it
I don't
was.
even know how to describe her beast form. It's so goddamn weird.
Am I forgetting how to turn that on? Oh wait, it's already on. Never mind. Damn it.
But I do have to ask: are Alice and Hugo a thing?
I don't honestly remember.
Because there is a.
The only things that I can remember was what I already mentioned about Yuko and the boar lady being a family, and that at some point she ends up being mentored by Shenlong or whichever the good tiger guy is. I also only remember that I think Yugo and the assassin who turns into a mole were maybe brothers, I think.
Bakuryu, I believe, turns into a mole, and then I think he's made into a robot, and then he's replaced by a younger Bakuryu.
Huh.
Also, Mark Beckham just showed up and just said something in the middle of the stream, saying, "I have come to end your loneliness."
Unfortunately, I did not hear that.
Inappropriate, Beckham, you've been banned. I was responding to a text you sent me earlier. Leave me alone.
Sorry, Meckham. I kind of got ahead of that one for you.
You're fine.
Okay. I need to find one more of those things to open that door, apparently.
But I gotta
Probably
say, I have to agree with some of the people in the community, in the PF community, that were talking about Bloody Roar for about a day. A lot of the girl models when they're for the beast forms kind of suck. Like Jenny is probably the biggest disappointment. Is a massive disappointment. They could have had a cool werebat form, but they said they just made her like a weird human with bat features.
Agreed.
Sheena though looks great.
Fuck you.
Sheena's probably one of the rare exceptions.
Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong.
And then there was, but honestly, like none of the girl forms will look as good as the boy form. Hugo looks awesome just about in every game he's in. And then there's Shenlong. Also, is she on like his evil twin or clone or something or some shit?
Something like that. I honestly do not remember how his conception came about.
But then there's Gato, who's the lion guy with the one eye. I don't know if he always had the one eye.
I think that became a feature later on, because I'm pretty certain he still had both eyes in the first game.
I believe so as well. And then there was the gorilla who never showed up again.
Yep.
What a shame.
Nor the fox, too, I think.
Yeah, Hans was not well received in Bloody Roar 1. Though, but it's not for the reasons. I don't think it's for the reasons that some would say these days. He'd probably be more well received now, but the issue comes to a lot of his character, where Hans is just a psychopath who murders people for fun, and he also absolutely abhors his beast form. So not only is he just like an asshole, but he's a murderer, which I think rubs people a lot of people the wrong way.
I didn't remember that.
It's in his profile. But the other thing is that Hans is that Hans was gay. So and some people and some and but I'm not entirely sure how much of that plays. I'm not sure how much that plays into the unpopularity. I'm not sure I'm not sure how relevant it is.
Gotcha. Gene Eradicator. This toxin can cause irreversible damage when added to a transmutation crucible. This specially refined neutralizing agent created to control runaway experiments ends any and all effects caused by genetic modification. So that's either going to be something we're going to screw GA. I can't frickin' remember pronunciations. Jiequan over with, or is going to help me in that one area with all those goopy pink crap.
I'm wondering if because this kind of reminds me of a character in a movie by the guy who did Starship Troopers, where there was a woman who was a killer, and like she wrote a book. And I'm wondering, and she was like apparently she was, and she and for very similar reasons. I'm wondering if they got the inspiration from that, or like I don't know.
No clue. Pharmacy panel. Medicine cabinet warning message. Warning, medicine cabinet damage. Use the gene eradicator on any remaining experimental subjects. Transmutation medicine is a combination of biological and chemical substance that facilitate genetic sequence modifications. It can be ingested or inhaled. Certain medications can cause intense pain that is intolerable for many people. Some drugs have strong side effects and must be administered under expert guidance. I'm also wondering if maybe this is just for uh,
Maybe
Shanog.
maybe Google knows. Maybe Google knows a bit more about this. But why is
I mean, this
takes hands
feels
to
like this was meant
box?
to be just a treasure, so maybe it's just another way to
Study
get my health up.
on. Let's see what
Oh
Google
no!
says.
Oh no! Oh, goody. I'm safe here.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's exact. Okay, it's exactly what I said. It's basically it's because he's cruel, sadistic, is just like his own beast form, and his obsession with beauty, which clashes with the beastly nature of the game's other characters. Okay, so
Oh, you
that actually does match up with what my understanding of it. Okay,
Where's the pod I could use? Oh god, it's down there.
so
Fuck.
uh,
What? Is there nothing? Oh no, I must have gone Jin. Okay. Oh dear.
I'm just honestly I'm
Oh, thank god.
honestly I'm not entirely in the end of the day I'm not entirely sure how I should feel about Hans, but
Uh, Probably nothing, since he won't probably ever come back in any form.
well, they if they ever did a Bloody War 5, they could try again.
Grand Production Station, New Kunlun Guard production schedule. Red Tiger Legion production shortage, 5 shifts, 43 units each. Automatic scheduling must continue. The New Kunlun Transmutation Factory builds upon lost transmutation technologies from the Jie Kingdom to produce genetically modified guards. Materials including embryos, medical herbs, animal genes, and biomass all undergo heating and processing in the furnace core. Genetic material containing the yeah containing the card, but remove the R in Hu Yi. The Hu Yi. Okay, genetic material containing the Hu Yi regeneration gene provided a crucial breakthrough due to its ability to withstand multiple rounds of modifications. The samples were said to have been provided by a generous volunteer. Oh God. No, it was forced by somebody they imprisoned that was supposed to be married off or was in love with one of the more higher ups' daughters, but nope, that father-in-law threw him in prison and they experimented on him and I had to put him out of his misery after dying several times to him. So no, that's a very unhappy moment.
Fortunate, yes. How come I can't see? How come can't see the comment section from my phone?
You might have to die. I don't know.
Maybe it's computer laptop feature only.
Well, no. Let's see. There may be an option called live chat you want to tap, and then it would bring a more classic combo, and then it would bring up most likely the current live chat. Either that or that's just my own function. My own function? Fuck off. Oh, you missed. No, you... Nope. Ah. Oh. Ha. Damn it. Well, that barely did crap. Okay. That just brought me back here. I need to get to those hammers. I gotta stop the wrath of the hammers. But I feel like I'm going further and further away. Also, this area is much larger than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, get over here. Boom. Oh no. Oh my god, that would be hilarious if I could... Nope, that's not gonna work. Just gonna have to do it. Let's do that, just to be on the safe side. Kill you. Kill you. Well, that didn't work. Ah, fuck. Smoke them. Oh, you dicks. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can try to kill you. Oh god, no. I'm gonna have to be a little more quiet. ho. I did not need to smoke them. Oh, you son of a... What? You know, well, I've got this back up. Oh, actually, I could just go this way, I think.
Hey, Jabby, just check your phone for real.
I saw it, yeah.
Yeah, I can't really say all that much about. I can't really talk much further about Hans, or well, at least not here. Anyway. But it is something that it is something I would want to talk about more later on. But yeah, Bloody Roar 4. Yeah. They're pretty much like the monkey, the gorilla, the boar, and the fox never showed up again after game 1. Did anyone from Bloody Roar 2 ever? Were there any new characters in Bloody Roar 2 that pretty much were removed, or
Anyone from... I don't know about removed. I just know that they added the lion's daughter into it. The leper girl or cheetah girl. I forget what animal she is.
wait, Sheena's his daughter?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, that's adorable. Though I'm not sure I can actually sort of see the resemblance. Okay, so basically like species of the zoanthrope is irrelevant. Is irrelevant, basically. All right. Interesting to know.
No.
When does Kronos show up?
I don't actually know which one that is.
The penguin.
Nope, I don't know what that one is.
Really?
Nope.
I remember because
Penguin.
he was the boss for most of Primal Fury, and he was a son of a bitch.
Never got to Primal Fury. 3 was the last one I played.
Primal Fury is Bloody Roar 3.
Oh.
They with some updates.
Then I never played the updated version.
Well, Kronos apparently was. I guess he must have been a new addition in Bloody Roar 3, because in Primal Fury, because he was a bastard. I don't mean personality wise. I mean he was such a pain to fight, because as a penguin he auto dodges all your he dodges all your high and mid attacks. He can only be hit by low attacks. Because he's short. He's short as shit. But he can hit you. Oh yeah, he can absolutely hit you everywhere. Such a cheap ass boss. It's like Oddjob from 007 all over again. GoldenEye.
Yes.
But the weirder part is he's called Cronus the Phoenix for a reason because his hyper beast form is a phoenix, and when he goes into phoenix form, he's even harder than when he's a penguin. So it's almost like you want to fight. You'd rather fight him as the penguin. But here's the weird part is despite the fact that the fact that as a penguin he's short, he's like super short. Somehow all his clothes still morph with him, and they don't just fall off his body.
Poison, residual hair, a person's hair, heavy metals can accumulate in the hair of those who have undergone heavy transmutation, which ends up being harmful for both the person and the environment. Ew.
Well, what?
I picked up poison that I'm going to give the Shinog later.
Oh, I see.
It was just a human hair. Oh, yes! Okay.
Man, I always find it weird how clothes morph with you when in Bloody War, like somehow ripping how somehow even if your clothes all shred apart and it's never an issue because they just seem to grow right back after you revert back to human form. Does that mean so? But then again, it's not like they actually show that the shoes ever exploding. So I guess I guess it's fine. It's not. It's
Oh,
but apparently, Bloody Roar 4 was the game that was the nail in the coffin for Hudson Soft. Like at the time, they had just recently been bought up by Konami, and Bloody Roar was one of their last projects that they half-assed and rushed to be sold. And unfortunately, it had a lot of problems to it. Like they also apparently it was when they introduced a new character, Mana, who is like a kid, and when she and her beast form is just it's just a kid it's just a fox puppy.
Mm.
And I saw that as like you're are we really gonna have the situation where we're gonna kick the puppy? Is this what Bloody Roar is turned into? But I think she's supposed to be a support character.
Hmm.
So she probably just sticks in the back, and the person that she's tag teamed with does most of the actual fighting. So okay, that is I mean that would be more reasonable than just throwing a kid into a tournament and and then getting mauled to death by a bunch of were creatures.
That would be true. Artifact, Sword of Jihei, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shuen. The Jihei clan's ancestral sword. Custom-made defensive swords are an important part of the Jihei culture. The sword's form and complexity reflect its owner's identity and status. So something to give the Shuen. Hailshin Sphere model. The Hailshin Sphere spans 9,000 li with 3 extreme range rhizomatic cannons. At the close of the turbulent era, the Jiequan led the Jie kingdom to build the Haitian sphere, a massive satellite powered by countless rhizomatic columns capable of destroying any nation on and Penglia. Many outstanding scientists were lured into working on this weaponized space station, as it was initially touted as a scientific satellite to be used for extraterrestrial research. Jietong's ambition to unify Penglias was thwarted by the Fangxi Guild, and the sphere was never completed. So basically, it sounded like they were about to make their own version of the Death Star.
Cool.
Alright, I am going to have to end this stream here, as I'm going to have to now be a little more quiet, which I'm not going to be able to do that. So we will continue this another day, and it looks like it'll be boss time with Mr. Who was his name again? With Mr. Jiequan. Until then, everyone take care and stay safe. Wow.
Oh, that's it?